Today I'm here to talk to you guys about the Ronald McDonald houses and how they are here to help and how we need to help them. These houses are ran on love and charity, and without either of these, the houses will no longer be able to help the families coming to them in times of need. The beginning of these houses was inspired by a Philadelphia's Eagle player named Fred Hill. He was the one who opened the first house in Philadelphia during 1974 when he went to McDonald restaurants and his teammates to help raise money to buy and renovate the first house when his daughter was diagnosed with leukemia. The beginning of my life was constant hospital trips. My mother and I had to travel all over the place, and one time being to Minnesota to go to the Mayo Clinic where I had to get many tests and surgeries done over a month period. And the Ronald McDonald House opened their arms for us when we needed a place to stay during the breaks and when my mom was not allowed in the hospital, and we stayed with them for a little over a month. I also volunteered recently at the local house in Scranton, and I talked to the workers about the foundations of this charity. These houses give families that are having a hard time in their life a little piece of solace. Why are these houses important for sick families? Well, these houses are located all over the world. There are over 365 houses, let alone just in the United States. There is over 65 countries with locations of Ronald McDonald houses. These locations have to raise funds to keep the house alive. Each house can do fundraisers for themselves, and there are also large fundraisers done for the entirety of the locations. They also have volunteers come in and do the cleaning and cooking for the families. Now, how do these houses work? While a family is staying there, they can stay there when the child is in the hospital and need a place to stay, or when they are there for breaks during testing, and they can all stay there. Depending on what the family is there for and where they are located, they can even have help with transportation too. The charity is always trying to help. I went to the house in Scranton and helped clean up around the outside of the house. I cleaned the windows, swept the porch and sidewalks, and helped clip the bushes lining the property. This helps keep the place looking nice and wanting people to help it. The house in Scranton has been open for over 30 years. They opened their doors in 1968 and have been open since 24/7, 365 days a year. This house is supported by the thousands of people around the Scranton and Wilkes-Barre area. Now, the foundation of this, every Ronald McDonald House is anonymous and is owned by a non-for-profit corporation in the city where it is located. Their mission statement is to provide a home away from home for families with seriously ill or injured children in area of medical facilities. Their values are family. They treat their families that stay with them and their team members with respect, kindness, and compassion. They serve their families with acceptance, inclusion, and people are the heart of everything that they do. Integrity. We do what they say. They are honest and transparent in their communications. They hold one another accountable for building an environment reflective of their mission. And teamwork. They are on one team serving the families and our community. We are all hands on deck and they need our help. And they are ready to roll up their sleeves and have us roll up our sleeves to help their family and one another. In conclusion, this charity has been helping families since 1974. They are based on the helping of others and treating everyone like family since they opened the doors. They try to be the light in the family's life while they are struggling to just get by. I feel I owe this charity a lot as they have helped my family tremendously when I needed it. And I hope that they are able, with the help of all of us, to continue to help everyone that needs it.